What is up, guys? I am going to be going over your week in review. This is for August 5th through August 11th. So I've got an awesome week for you guys. Now, first of all, if there are any questions on the workouts, you know, how it flows, how you score it, any of the movements, form, modifications, anything, guys, please call or text the customer support line, which I have the number listed on the screen right there. You know, that's why, I have, a coach on staff, and their job is to take care of you and your questions. So please don't hesitate to use that. There's no bad questions. There's no dumb questions. The more questions you ask, the better. All right, guys. Well, let's dive on in. So Monday, August 5th, this is going to be a cardio and back day. So now it is a team. It is a team workout. So Dave and Joe, this is a 15-minute AMRAP. So in teams of two, you're going to switch every 90 seconds. Your goal is to get as many, in that 15 minutes, your goal is to get as many calories on the rower, get as many reps or calories as you can on the rower in the 15 minutes between the two of you. Now, every time that you get off the rower, you need to perform 610 feet runs. 110 feet is the full length of the gym. You're going to take, so after that 15 minutes is up, you'll take a 90-second rest, then you've got another 15-minute AMRAP. This time, your goal is to get as many calories as you can on the bike. And you're still switching every 90 seconds. Now, every time that you get off of the rower, you're going to perform 3 muscle-ups. If you cannot perform muscle-ups, you'll scale to 6 burpees and 6 pull-ups or negatives or ring pull-ups, whatever's appropriate for your fitness level. Now, if you need to do this solo, then you just do it as if you have a ghost partner. So just pretend you have an imaginary partner. So you'd row, for 90 seconds, get off. Your ghost partner would go for 90 seconds, and then, so it's the same. It's the same thing as if you were doing it with someone. Just you just have an imaginary partner. There's your extra credit, guys. And as always, there is the exercise. There's the exercise index. And so, this exercise index, it has a good, if you're a visual learner, it has all the movements being performed properly. But, also if you're an auditory learner, there's also a voiceover, showing how to, explaining how to perform the movements properly. And I just want to say this has really helped. I've noticed people are doing extra credit a lot more since this exercise index. So good job with that, guys. Keep that up. All right. And then your score, and when one guy's to way to know how, know how to score a workout, it always says right next to the name of the workout. It always just says it right there. So it's like me saying what the score is a little redundant, but I like to be very thorough in these videos. So your score is your total amount of calories that you get on the bike and the road. All right. So that is Monday. Moving along. Tuesday, lower body. So guys, this workout is super simple. It's 2 movements: deadlift, lunge. That's it. That's it. Super simple workouts. I know sometimes these couplets are not like the sexiest workouts, but they're very potent and very effective. So guys, it's touch and go deadlift, level dependence, and then 50 walking lunges. And that is done every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes. And you'll repeat that for 5 rounds. So what every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes means, so is if it took you 4 minutes to do your deadlifts and your lunges, then you would have 2 minutes rest, because 4 plus 2 is 6. So it's every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes. Now, what you are doing deadlift-wise is going to be dependent upon your strength level. Untrained in phase 1, you're doing 15 kettlebell deadlifts, just whatever kettlebell weight is challenging for 15. Novice and intermediate, 10 touch and go barbell deadlifts, and just whatever's heavy for 10. That's up to you to decide. But don't lift light, guys. If you lift light, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. But so go as heavy as you can with good form. Advanced and elite, 5 touch and go deadlifts. How do you know which one you are? Click that link and it'll tell you. All right. There's your extra credit. There's your exercise index. All right, moving along. Wednesday. Misa. So guys, this is a new benchmark workout. What's really cool about this workout is it's You can't just be really strong and do good at this workout, and you can't just have good cardio and do good at this workout. So it's a couplet. It's very simple, just dips and calories on the bike or the row. And this is going to really, like, if you're really strong but you suck at cardio, you're going to get exposed. If you're really good at cardio but you lack in strength, you're going to get exposed. Or, I mean, that sounds kind of harsh, not like, you know, hey, you've been exposed. But it's going to show you. It's going to show you, you know, what your weaknesses are and what you need to work at. So, guys, Misa. This is a workout that's done for time. So your score is time. Your goal is to complete this as fast as you can with good form. There's the list of what to do. Now, there is a 35-minute time cap. So choose the appropriate level for your fitness level. So, you know, this is the RX. You need to get that done in 35 minutes or less. There's the RX minus. There's the beginner version. 35-minute time cap. So don't take longer than 35 minutes to do this. If it takes you longer than 35 minutes, that means that you chose the wrong version. All right. And then, guys, when it comes to, like, choosing the right version, it's like if you could RX it at 35 minutes, that would be better than choosing the RX minus and, you know, finishing it faster. So, you know, you want to choose the hardest one, but the one that you can complete in the appropriate time frame. All right. There's your extra credit. There's your exercise index. Okay. Going along to Thursday, cardio day. So this is an interesting one. So it's 3 minutes of work and then 30 seconds of rest. So we got a long work time and a low rest time. So this is going to be more of a longer endurance, more of a workout where it's like you sustain consistent movement rather than it being like hard rest, hard rest. This one, you know, pace yourself appropriately. So it's 3 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest. Repeat for 4 rounds between rowing and jogging. Now, the jog, there's a task. It's 400 meters. So if you can run 400 meters faster than 3 minutes, then you're going to get some extra rest. And then immediately into another 4 rounds of also rowing. Oh. Okay. Something got formatted weird here. I'm going to fix that. So there's supposed to be a warm-up right there. So sorry, guys, ignore that. So, excuse me, 3 minutes on, 30 seconds off, 4 rounds, and it's between calories on the bike and sled drag. Now, what weight to use on the sled drag? That's up to you. That's up to you to decide. Whatever's challenging, whatever's going to be really difficult for you to move for a consistent 3 minutes. So if it's so heavy that you can't move for a constant 3 minutes, it's too heavy. If you finish the 3 minutes and you're like, oh, I could have kept going, then it's too light. So find whatever that weight is. Find whatever that weight is for you. For some people, that'll be 45 pounds. For some people, that will be 200 pounds. And then immediately, you're going to go into same thing, 4 rounds, 3 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest, rowing, and jog. Now, the jog, as I explained earlier, it's a task of 400 meters. And guys, you can probably brisk walk 400 meters in 3 minutes. There's your extra credit. Getting walk or jog the golf trail, get your steps up, and then our flexibility program. Highly recommend the flexibility work, guys. It will really increase your longevity in training, and then just how your body feels and recovers. So stay swollen, flexy. Okay, moving along. Alrighty. The Stifle Tower. So this is a repeat. This is a repeat workout. So you got the opportunity to PR here. So it's 4 minutes of work, 4 minutes of rest, repeated 3 times. Now, it's 4 minutes of work, and you're going to rotate between these 3 movements: 10 toes to bar, 12 wall balls, 14 reverse med ball lunges. So you just go 10, 12, 14, 10, 12, 14, and just keep cycling through that as many times as you can in 4 minutes. That's the RX. We got the RX minus, which is 20 leg raises, 12 wall balls, and 14 reverse ball med lunges. And then we got the beginner version, 20 knee raises, 12 medicine ball squats, and 14 reverse lunges. Got the exercise index for you right there. All right, moving along to Saturday. We got another repeat workout, meat locker. So, guys, 18-minute AMRAP in teams of 2. Break it up however you want. 1 person works at a time. Workload must be equal. You're going to row 50 calories, bike 40 calories, 12 pull-ups, 12 shin hops, sled drag 220 feet. 220 feet is, so it's the full length of the gym there, and back. So 110 times 2. It's RX at 160 pounds for men, 135 for women. So you and your teammate, 18-minute AMRAP, get through that. One person works at a time. Break it up however you want. Then you're going to rest 5 minutes. Then you got another 18-minute AMRAP. And it's the same thing, guys. We're just throwing in a 5-minute rest there. And that's to keep the intensity. High. So if you've done this one before, check out your history and let's PR. Let's beat it. If you're doing this solo, so whenever there's a team workout, guys, and you're doing it solo, same thing. It's just like you have a ghost partner. So it's time on, time off. So if you worked for 60 seconds, then you would rest for 60 seconds. If you worked for 90 seconds, you would rest for 90 seconds. So it's just time on, time off if you're doing it solo. And guys, if on team workouts like this, where it's like you couldn't make it to a class session and you're coming to open gym, post in the Facebook group, be like, hey guys, I'm coming to open gym. I'll be here at this time. And you might be able to find a partner that can come do it with you. All right, there's your extra credit. Rows, pumping the guns, and reverse hyper. Now, moving along, Sunday, this is our recovery workout. I actually don't have a workout in here yet because it is a big surprise. No, not really. I just haven't put it in yet. It's funny, these workouts, the recovery workouts, they're actually the most simple workouts, and they're actually the hardest ones to come up with because I try to keep them like, fun or like, somewhat engaging, so they're not super boring, which is actually a little difficult to do for low intensity workouts. But I'll have one in there. For you guys. And if you're not doing Sunday workouts, all the cool kids are doing them. So highly recommend them. They're going to help you. They're going to help you recover and reduce soreness. Just a little side note: you do need a key card to get into the gym on Sundays because it's locked. If you don't have a key card, reach out to Taya, and she will get one set up for you. All right, guys. So that is your week in review. We got the shred. The shred starts tomorrow. Woo! So excited for everyone. And let's crush this week. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to that customer support line, and we will get you taken care of. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's crush it. Keep being awesome.